I believe the Holy Bible is leading me to victory, for it tells me in the pages of the one who died for me. I see him praying in the garden, not my will, but thine be done. The bloody sweat that stained the flowers as it fell from God's own Son. I remember years ago, though it seems like yesterday, the sermon preached, the story told, the night my soul was saved. The preacher stood with trembling lips as he began to pray. He said, Lord, take these words from this old stammering tongue, from this vessel made of clay, and save some soul from the fires of hell, if it be thy will this day. Then he raised his head with tearful eyes. These words I heard him say. He said, many years ago, out in the western plains, for miles around, all one could see was smoke from prairiegrass aflame. A man was caught with nowhere to hide, with a horse that had gone lame. He couldn't outrun the walls of fire that was closing in around him. So he turned around, and with a match, he lighted the grass behind him. And when that place had well burned out, he just walked and stood inside it. Then looking back at the walls of flame that hurried to consume him, just watched as the fire burned out and turned to ash there beside him. For you see, the place where he now stood, the fires had already passed, and there was nothing left there to burn. Then he said, I know with words I can't explain, for words just seem to fail me. For how can one explain the wrath of God that burned at the foot of Calvary? And as Jesus hung and bled and died, crying, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? And many men have took their stand in the place where the fire has passed, and stood and sung, we're going home at last. I believe the Holy Bible is leading me to victory, for it tells me in the pages of the one who died for me. I see him praying in the garden, not my will, but thine be done. The bloody sweat that stained the flowers as it fell from God's own Son, as it fell from God's own Son.